So I use my smartwatch all the time, and my last one just recently died, so I'm trying out some different ones to see what would be the best fit for me and what I need. And this one's been pretty good. I like some of the new updates that it has with it. There are some things that aren't as great and that have been a little bit frustrating. The first thing that I really do love is this band. It's really awesome. It is magnetic, so you can kind of adjust it to wherever you want it to be. I have small wrists, so it's really helpful to have one that I can make smaller, which is great. You do have two other bands, so you have three options that you can choose from. The face is super fun. There's so many different options. It does link to the app very nicely and has like a bunch of different things that you can coordinate it with and coordinate it with the other apps on your phone, which I really like. It's all touch screen, and so you can scroll this way and kind of look through all the different options that they have. So it does have stress, your oxygen, your blood oxygen, your heart rate, your sleep. One thing I am missing is blood pressure. I definitely like to check my blood pressure, and I don't have that option on here, which is kind of a bummer. And then if you swipe this way, you can click on this, the green thing, and all these different things come up. And so you can go into exercise, hit whatever you want. Something I do really like is the different options. There's so many different options on there. I'm a really big dancer, and so they actually have dancing on there and different varieties of dance. So I appreciate having the different options on there. Now, some of the things that have been a little bit frustrating is that I'm not a person, I don't really like texts or calls coming in on my watch. I kind of like to keep them separate. And so trying to keep them separate has been frustrating. If I'm scrolling on Instagram or things like that, it actually sends the audio to my watch. And this has been a really big struggle. I've been trying to figure out how to turn that off, and it's been a journey. So that's been kind of frustrating. And it does that sometimes too. If I'm like trying to call someone on my phone, it'll send it to the watch, and it's like, I don't even want you to do that. So that's been something that's been a little bit of a struggle. And like I said, the blood pressure, that's another thing that I wish that it had. And the battery life hasn't been lasting as much as I would like it to. I definitely do a lot of the exercise things to kind of keep track of the different exercises that I do, and the battery about lasted 4 days-ish before I had to fully completely like recharge it. So it's a little bit less than my last watch. So it's been pretty good so far. There are some things. So if you're looking for a watch, you can give this one a try. If some of those things that are frustrating will frustrate you, then maybe try and find a different one.